Well, g'day everybody on Twitch and on YouTube. Welcome to another stream. We're doing Rising World again today. Last time we streamed this, we Flash and I ended up he's over there snoozing in his little tent. We came out to the frozen zone and started working on the frozen zone. So that's where we are. That's where we're going to continue. Hello, Flash, and welcome to the stream, mate. How you going?
Yeah, shit. Sorry, I'm Mike.
There's always
sorry,
one in
yep.
the crowd. Speaking of there always being one in the crowd, hello, Spurk, over there on YouTube.
Oh,
How you going, mate? Spurky. So what are we going to do? Well, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff, didn't we?
No, that's the food chest.
Primitive chest. We got we've got aluminium ore and all that type of stuff here as well, which we probably need to start. Oh, we've got so much stuff. How you going, Spec? We probably need to grab some aluminium ore actually and start throwing it in there, I reckon. And start doing some ingots. So geez, it's been a while. Have we got any wood for that?
Should have in one of the chests. Oh, I've got some on me.
Beautiful. Let's get that fired up, and we've got to try and keep that going. Maybe we can. I think it only costs stone, doesn't it, to build those? So we might, for the life of me. There we go. Gotta just keep remembering. I might build another couple of these. You're good. Just got off work and you're making some dinner. I am good. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, old man.
Happy birthday, old man. Happy birthday, old man.
Birthday, old man.
Yep. So I'm good. Went to soccer with the little one this morning, which was fantastic. It was her first soccer session, which was absolutely brilliant.
I was just thinking, do we want to hop back down the mine and see if we can get a bit more aluminium?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't remember how to rotate these things.
Yep, good question.
Not Q and E.
I think it's arrow keys or the home page up,
Oh,
down,
that's
insert.
right. That's right. Home page up and down, page up and down. Home and insert. No. Yeah, arrow keys. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind saying it all, Spurk. I today have turned 55. 55, mate. Nowhere near as young as you.
Still forever old enough to be my dad.
Yeah, that's what everybody says on the stream. That's why Rail Engineer calls me dad. Do you want to do some wood in those ones as well?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing a bit of stone.
Oh, we got heaps of stone, mate. I got heaps of stone on me.
Roger, coming back then.
So how many of these do we want to keep going? 3 or 4? I might actually
Dare I say the more the merrier?
Yeah, I might actually build another one, I reckon. Actually, I'll build another 3. So we're going to need a lot of wood. A lot of wood.
Let me just warm up again real quick.
Build you there. This is definitely going to keep us warm in here. Throw you down. Spin you around. I'm getting cold. You wouldn't think that I would be getting cold standing near all of these furnaces, but they're not on. I can't drive 55. What are you having for dinner? Hey, morning to you, Mr. Noble Rambler. You're just waiting on commercials. Arrow keys. I didn't check. I've been just trying. I was just trying to figure it out, but I got it figured out, so that's okay. How you going, Noble? All right, there we go. Lovely. And I think I've got. Yeah, I do have my light. There we go. Throw those in. All right, when you get a chance, let's get all these fired up. Get some warmth happening over near the fire here. There we go. Thank you, Christina. Thank you very much. The little one did her first game of soccer this morning. So I wanted to be there when she went to her first soccer training. So, and it was my birthday, and she wanted to spoil me, obviously. So, so I thought I'd sort of delay the stream a little bit. And, I thought it'd be okay because of daylight savings and everything.
Well, you want to have a snooze?
You've got me beat by 2 years, have you? Holy moly. Tonight's meal course is enchiladas and pepper jack cheese topped with some sriracha hot sauce. A year and 11 days younger. No, I don't believe that, Christina. I don't believe that. You'll always be young to me. Christina, thank you so much for the 51 months over there on Twitch. Christina's over chatting on YouTube, and she's over subscribing on Twitch. Lovely. It's so lovely.
Should give you another 4 months just to bring it up to your age.
No, yeah. Yep. Another 4 months.
55 months for Simi's 55th birthday.
Somebody who hasn't subscribed needs to do a subscription for 55 months. Just to get that 55 months. Hello, Kane. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you? You're only as young as you feel. No, you're only as young as the woman you feel, Spurk, which means that I'm not even 40 yet. I turn 40 next year, apparently. So, and then I get recycled. Here, I'll put some more in. I'll sort those out, mate. Oh, you got some?
Yeah, I got some. I'm just sort of grabbing and going. You putting tungsten or aluminium in?
I'm throwing aluminium in at the moment, but we can do a mixture of both. Would be good. We'll try and take like 1,000 ingots back with us or something. We'll sort of do something like that. Good, you've been playing Eco on Salt 2. Salt 2. I just keep looking at Salt 2 and going, I've got to play it again. But I don't, because I'm addicted to Stormworks because of my addictive personality. Oh, I just turned that off. All right. Salt 2's multiplayer now. Oh, we're going to have to do a multiplayer session. We have to do a multiplayer session. With the gem in your palm, hand flashing. That's funny. That's really funny. You're hilarious, Burke. That's why we love you. That's why we love you. All right, cool. So we've got all that burning. So now what we need to do is we need to figure out what we're going to do. I don't know how much tungsten we actually have. Or should we put them all in here? Should we?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, if we put all of our process stuff in there, that would actually put our process stuff in there, like our ingots, so that we can keep track of them.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking I was just going to chuck all the ores in the wood in there as well. Just that way it was sort of just the smelting chest.
The smelting chest.
I've got a smelting hot chest for you.
There's coal in there as well. Some iron ore and some of that. And a lot of aluminium ore as well. Is there anything in there that needs to come out? That's all food. I'll take all of those. We'll throw those in there as well. There we go. Lovely. How far are you through this now, Noble? When you go in a dungeon, all has to go and inside shops. Oh, really? Oh, so everybody has to go in the dungeon at the same time. Solve for now, and you can place items in freeform in Eco. You love Eco so much, don't you? After your underground experience, you haven't played much. Noble was basically stuck underground for days. Absolute days. All right, so at this point in time, we've got 24 aluminium ingots, 24 tungsten ingots, and 53 iron. So we need to keep going with that basically for a while and try and get that done.
I've also just placed a torch down at the shaft entrance.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. Noble was saying he went into a dungeon. You got down to what, -500? Yeah, -500 elevation. He found a big open underground lake area, like a massive cavern. Quarter of the size of the Arctic island, he said. So with a lake. So that was actually pretty cool. That's actually very, very cool. Right. Do have a climbing rope now, which is good. Probably don't need these tools that we've got here to take down. Don't need shears. Don't need a sickle. Don't need a sledgehammer. So we could probably get rid of some of that stuff, I reckon. Just try and keep a little bit of space for going down in this Are we going to go down in the cavern, or are we going to go do some exploring on the island?
Oh, I'm not particularly fussed either way.
Like there's a fair bit of island to explore, isn't there? Oh, there's a hell of a lot of island to explore. I've been down to like level what level can ever remember what level we got to on in the cavern last stream? Always have extra wood on you to craft. I got close to 400. Always had extra wood on you. Always have extra wood on you to carve a stone axe in an emergency. That's a pretty good point. That's a pretty good point. Spurk, thank you so much, mate, for the 28 months. Love you, buddy. Thank you. And thanks for being a part of my channel for so long now. I'm still drinking out of my mugs, mate. They're the only mug. It's the only mug that I use, and it's still going strong. All right, so if you grab some wood, if you got some wood on you, Do you have wood on you?
Not just yet, but I'm working on it.
So if we have some wood, I don't know. Do we go? We should go exploring, but then we shouldn't go exploring, but then we should go exploring. Chat. Yeah, it is pretty cool. They lasted for so long, mate. They really did, Spurky. They've just, because that was years ago. That was years ago you bought those for Hokey and I. Chop a couple of these down. I can't even remember what Christmas it was, mate.
Many, many moons ago.
Yeah, pretty well. Pretty well, many moons ago. We'll take all of these down just in case we get stuck like our young noble. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago, wasn't it? Let's throw our food down here. We can throw our guts down there. We'll put our rope up there.
What are you dropping your guts for?
Dropping me guts. I'm readjusting me guts. Happens when you get to 55. Got to readjust your guts. All right, I've only got 5 torches, so we've probably got enough stuff to make some more torches as well, don't we?
I have 0, so
3 Christmases ago? Oh, I don't know, Christina. I think it was 2 birthdays ago that you sent me those notebooks, wasn't it? Where's the standing torches general? There should be in here. There we go. Standing torch requires sticks.
Never mind. I've got 32 torches on me.
Sticks require idea. I'm just
There you
gonna.
go. There's 16 for you.
Okay, cool. At least we can. At least if we've got wood on us. How much? How many logs have you got on you? I got 23.
44.
44. So yeah, because it costs like lumber, and you got to make sticks. Were they pre-lockdown? Yeah, good point. I've still got the lovely letter that you wrote sitting there as well. So I should check it out, shouldn't I? Really? Just smushes all together now. It does, doesn't it? December the 11th, 2021. There you go. 4 years. 4 years, and they're still going. They're still going strong. And I mean, there's only a very, very, because I use it and then wash it. There's only a very, very rare occasion that I might use another mug, but not very often. I've used that Spurk from day one. Do you know how many tens of thousands of cups of coffee that is? Like, that have been through that. Crazy. Oh, there's timber going down everywhere. Wood will make a primitive workbench in a pinch. From that, you can make torches or tools. You can actually, you can craft these oh no, you require a primitive workbench. Yes, I forgot about the old primitive workbench. So.
Ooh, there's another cave entrance up here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Okay,
right at the top of the hill.
well, maybe we can go into that one. What do you reckon?
Where are you?
I'm coming. Just picking these up. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. Just old man now, so just
So you go up the hill, do you get
Yep.
that boulder and it's right behind that?
Oh, she's a sweet one, eh?
Yeah, just go straight in.
Okay, let's duck down here and put a mark here, new marker.
Yeah,
Cave,
shit, good point. Don't forget to make it global too.
cave. You're global.
Nah, I'm local.
Create. There you go. It is there. It is there. Once you pass 55, Noble. Christina May pointed out something that I had noticed myself in Firefighter Simulator Ignite for the multiplayer, that we're basically, you've got absolutely no stamina in there and you're always puffed out.
I mean, if I'm being honest, that is pretty accurate to real life.
Is it?
Yeah, those oxygen tanks aren't exactly light.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a bit annoying in a game, though.
Yeah.
Get some of this coal here. I got people telephoning me for my. I've got people telephoning me for my birthday. I don't know whether you heard the phone go off or not, or whether my sound dampening and stuff and sound settings that I got set up are so good that you can't hear a phone ringing right next to the mic.
No, I didn't hear it.
No. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, some good settings you got there, mate.
There you go. Get some coal. All right. So once we get to an intersection, we put we backtrack just a touch, a couple of meters, and put one of these. So
like
here, like this. So I'll go over here and I'll put it. I'll put a torch over here, so that we know that we've run from here. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. An ominous shaft of darkness. Sulfur started showing up around -400. We haven't got any sulfur yet, so.
We definitely need some with those rifles we got sitting up there.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't. Are you going that way, or are we going down? Let's go down.
I'm just trying to get the iron.
Yeah, we'll go down. Yeah.
Roger.
We shall go down. I'm going to ignore the iron because we've got so much iron, and down is a dead end.
Bagger.
So it looks like we're going up and across here.
And see where this one leads.
Sulfur. Da 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 da. Right.
There's definitely lots of iron around here.
Yeah, there's heaps of iron. But we need to keep going with tungsten, coal. Coal's always good if you find a coal deposit. And we also need to, we want to get down to sulfur as well. And I want to see a big, crusty, cavernous, the big cavernous hole that Noble spent hours in the other night. Lucky bugger.
I thought if you wanted to see that, I thought you might just have to look at Mac's rear end.
He's not on here to stir up yet.
There's a key word there.
There's some more coal.
Oh, I've just got a warning saying my pickaxe isn't going to last much longer.
Have you a
Damn it.
spare? What I would do, what-
No. Wait.
maybe run back. There's a spare in the there's a spare in one of the chests. It might be worth getting it while we're not too far down.
I'll let you know if I get lost.
Injurious drop into that hole. Good time to practice your grappling hook skills. Can you put a grappling hook down, climb down, and then take your grappling hook again, or is it stuck there? I have questions. I have questions that need answering. Right. Oh, there's
Left.
still more in here. So much, like the coal deposits in this, in the like over here in the Arctic are they're bloody big. They're big. Oh, it's frozen down here. You can grapple at the top, jump off, and immediately grapple to slow your drop, and then unhook with right mouse button. Okay, so you only need, you technically only need one grappling hook on you. Is that correct? Okay, so we are going to put a
Oh, g'day, penguins.
thing up here. Throw that in there. One per person. You're per person. You're per person, Rambler. Okay, when you hit the ice, after the point that we're at, when you hit that ice area, instead of going straight ahead, turn left, all right? In fact, I'm going to put another torch down so you can see which way to go.
Oh, thanking you.
Stays in your inventory, so don't know if Flash can use my rope. Oh, really? Have you got you've got a grappling hook, don't you, Flash?
Nah.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you made the one.
Crap. So what's everybody doing for the weekend? But you haven't played this multiplayer though, Noble, because you don't have any friends. Oh, Sting. I'm just... right.
I reckon I might make another 3 pickaxes, so at least that way we both got a couple spares.
Yeah, bring them down. Yeah, because I don't... This is my last one. So... I'm just going to take this phone call, guys. I will be back in a sec. Sorry, guys. That was a call that I had to take. It was my eldest daughter, so. Right, back into it. So my apologies for disappearing then. Advanced Workbench did unlock a lot of stuff. Yeah. You'll need extra
Oh,
aluminium.
hello there, sir.
Well, I'm hoping to, oh, you handsome man ran past me. Ran past! My God! That was very American, wasn't it? No plans. You
Oh,
need
they're
to make a
rubbing off on you
run.
too much.
You need to make a run across the river. Oh, do you have special shoes for that? Which means you'll probably stop at your usual spot by the river for a bit and watch it flow by if it doesn't rain. That's the thing, if it doesn't rain. Christina. Yeah, so I'm hoping to go home with like 1,000 tungsten, 1,000 aluminium, and sort of work based on that. All right, so we've got a spot here, so we're going to need to put a torch up here so we know that this is where we went. There we go.
I think it keeps going through and down anyway. But then we can.
It goes that way and this way. I
does
think
go
we'll go
up a little
down.
bit.
Let's go down.
I second that motion.
So let's stick a torch here. Just for shits and giggles. For shits and giggles. You know, I'm excited. I've been having so much fun playing Stormworks. Like, I'm just getting so much out of that game. It's just, I don't know. It's yeah. It's I don't know what it is. It's just, it's filled something. Has it filled a gap?
It's scratching your creative itch.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's just been so enjoyable. All right, lovely. Let us keep moseying. Where are we now? Let me see what level we're at. We are currently at 16. So we're still above sea level.
Oh, we've got another split.
Okay, put a torch down here.
We're going left or down?
Down. Let's just keep going down. Shall we? There we go. My coffee's cold now. Almost cold.
Yeah. Never mind, we got a dead end.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Stormworks is like grown-up Lego erector set with lots of, yeah. It's like a, yeah, it really is. It's it's just as you learn more about it and you just get to be so creative, you know, like, I don't know. There's just something about it, isn't there, Flash, that's addictive, you know? There's
100%.
But been having a great time. Got so many good games to play at the moment, I feel. Like, we've been playing this, and I really love this game. Got things like, even like, you know, Kane was saying, oh, we've got another one here. So let's put a torch up here. You know, like even Salt, you know, the updates that are happening on Salt and stuff like that. There's so many things that I want to keep playing. Are we going left?
I'm going for the cowl.
Let's go left.
Living up to my coal mining fantasies. I mean, what?
Okay. Each to their own, right?
I yearn for the mines.
I yearn for the mines.
I mean, on the note of having too many games to play, it's like even when we were talking last night, it's just trying to figure out what to play for the stream.
Yeah, that's I've always had trouble trying to decide what I'm going to stream, and then I'll make a decision, and then at the very last minute I'll change my mind. Like I'm just an idiot like that. Like I just can't. I cannot control myself. I just cannot make those decisions, and it's always really, really hard to decide what to do. And then we looked at it last night, didn't we? Because, oh well, it was actually at 2 o'clock this morning when we finished playing Stormworks. It's like, what are you going to stream tomorrow? I don't know. You know, something multiplayer, Firefighter Simulator, Ignite, and stuff. And then we looked at the numbers on my channel, and Firefighter Simulator Ignite's getting no views, but my Rising Storm streams are. So it's kind of like, oh, what do you do? You know? No, you should just play what you want to play, but. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la.
Missing all this coal back here, Simmy.
Is there
And
coal back there?
aluminium.
Really? No,
Yeah.
surely not.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger. That was a little bit, I was too busy singing. I was singing for everybody.
I was wondering why my ears started bleeding.
Yes. Poor old Christina's in a game rut at the moment, although she has been playing Harry Potter Hogwarts again. I think doing a second playthrough, aren't you, Christina? Second playthrough of Hogwarts.
Harry Plopper?
Harry Potter. But yeah, I don't think I could get into a game lull at the moment. That I have so much stuff to play. I've also got a lot of keys for devs sitting there from devs as well that I still am committed to doing first looks of. So you walk straight past Cole, mate. What's wrong with you?
Ah, I feel a bit blind today.
Okay. Are we in the
Guess I
minus?
better chuck my glasses on then.
Are we in the minuses now? Yes, we are. We're at minus 80. Minus 80. Is anybody else playing Stormworks, or is it just Flash and I playing it? I know Mac was going to get it, but then he's like, and Prophet's playing. But he went, nah, it's too technical for me. So
Nah, it doesn't sound like Mac.
So he didn't get it.
Something too technical for Mac? No, I didn't think that was possible.
You really haven't played anything this week, but you've tried a handful of Next Fest demos. Nothing exciting, yeah. It's just getting. Are we getting pounded with more of the same? I haven't even. Honestly, I've got so many keys there that I've got to do first looks for that I haven't even looked at the Next Fest demo. Having a lot of fun doing my Stormworks series. I've done another Seafarer now, which I've been having a lot of fun doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much of it here.
This is a huge vein of aluminium.
Massive. It's over here as well.
Oh, Must be one big vein. Holy! Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
It's just going on forever, this one. Do. Christina's going to knit me some fingerless gloves. She's a fingerless glove knitterer. And she said she's going to knit me some fingerless gloves.
And here I was thinking you were the knit.
I am. She won't knit me a willy warmer, though. Says she doesn't do those. Whoa, that was a
She wouldn't
big...
have any yarn small enough, would she?
that was a big... oh, God. That was a big... big vein there. Massive vein. Massive vein.
No, I'm not going to say what I wanted to.
Now, do you go for more coal or do you go for depth and sulfur? Depth and sulfur. We've got enough pickaxes. We've got enough... yeah, I think that's what we'll do. How much coal have you got on you? I've got 210, which is actually pretty good. So...
I've only got 66.
well, we've got 270 coal. We can get iron ore. I've got 255 aluminium as well. So let's just ignore the coal for now.
I've got 254 aluminium.
So we've got a fair bit of aluminium. So let's keep going down. See how far we can get. Hello.
Down to the
Tungsten.
depths.
Got some tungsten here.
Down to the depths of Dave Jones' locker.
Christina said for the same reason I won't knit fingers on gloves. Flash.
Can you hear that? Sounds like skeleton.
Yeah, I can. Last time that happened, I never come across something, but probably need to start being careful. Yeah, we do have a fair bit of aluminium back home, back at camp. So, and we can always sail up here again. Whew.
That was a good little haul of tungsten.
It was. How many did you get out of that? Oh, 57.
I got 42.
Cool. All right. Exploration. You've never seen spiders or skeletons on all three islands, wondering if they're just rumours and ghost tales. No, I've seen somebody.
There's aluminium up on the roof there too.
I'll leave
Do
it.
we want that? Roger.
What level are we? What level are we at now?
We are negative 179.
Okay, we've got miles to go. Miles and miles and miles. Seen another stream with spiders, so you don't know why I haven't seen any. I don't know why I haven't seen any either.
I'll tell you what though, I'm definitely not liking those sounds.
Ah, they're lovely. Lovely sounds. Sounds of nature.
Ooh, coal.
Okay, put a torch where you are, so where you're standing if you can. Digging your way back up from minus 500 took over an hour of clicking. Why didn't you just follow your trip back? Okay, let's go straight ahead, I think. We won't go that way. We'll go straight ahead. Oh, shit, there's a spider. Speaking of. I should have got my spear out, shouldn't I? Bloody spiders.
Shifty little bastard.
Right as we're talking about it. Right as we're talking about it.
Surprise.
Surprise. Right. Okay. Let's keep moving. And dead end. Dead end here. So it looks like we're going this way. There are too many curves and pockets.
Goddamn shaky bones.
I can hear more spiders.
Oh, my tungsten.
I'm not going to poke you in the ass, but I am going to get this tungsten. Are you doing the same as what we're doing with our torches, though? Like every time you find an intersection, you place a torch on the path you've come from? Noble? Feel like I need this this spear now every time I'm walking. Now that we've come across our first little spider.
Did you say we're ignoring coal?
Yeah, for now. Let's just see if we can get down and get some more tungsten and looking for sulfur as well.
Ooh, shame.
Okay, can you put one up where that iron ore is? Put a torch up there, please. Yeah, but this is no longer in a tunnel, rather a wide open cavern. Yeah, no, good point. Good point. All right, we're going right. What do you reckon? Right looks
Less
like
talk and more send.
Right looks like it's down. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear stuff down here. You know, you're probably in that cavern with about 40 skeletons, Noble, and you didn't even notice because you couldn't see them. More tungsten.
Those shaky bones are starting to sound a bit closer.
Are they?
Almost a little bit.
You're probably being stalked by skeletons. They're probably wandering around laughing at you going, oh, he can't see what he's doing. Look at this old fart. Wandering around our little cavern. Some more up there. You're swimming the perimeter of the lake by torch and going into hypothermia, so you tried climbing the walls and walking above, and that's where you drifted into other rooms. Yep, fair enough. Can't be putting no torch in the water. if we come across sulfur, we're gonna have to we're gonna need to spend a bloody couple of days down here.
Harvest as much of that stuff as we can.
Yep.
Ah, yes, there's nothing like the rhythmic sound of pickaxes swinging.
Pickaxes swinging and canaries chirping. Then when he made it back down to the water again, you didn't know it was a different chamber and a smaller lake. No wonder you had to. No wonder you had to do it. Okay, I'm just going to do a map check. Hang on a sec. Minus 285 flash.
That's not bad. Probably down about minus 300 about here.
This one is going down quite a bit, isn't it? That really annoys me. Got to get rid of that. I've got to get rid of that because this is annoying me.
It's like little nobulous. Oh, I see something shiny down there.
Spec. It's deep into the caves they go. Hi ho, hi ho. It's deep into the caves they go. You're knocking out all the floor that's going to prevent us from getting this bit up here.
Ah, you'll get it. I'll believe in you.
I don't believe in me.
I mean, at least I do. Someone's got to.
Somebody's got to, right?
And if I don't, then Christina will.
Christina. She's just the best. She's just the best.
Even if she doesn't knit pinky warmers.
Pinky warmers. Can't leave any dangly bits, yeah. Well, that was the devs that left those dangly bits, not us. So at 55,
No, leave
at 55, it's all dangly bits. Oh, funny. Bloody hell, this is going on forever.
We've hit the mother lode, boys. Oh, there goes my first pickaxe.
Oh, really? Have you used an entire
Yeah.
pickaxe? And I'm
I
still...
mean, that's the same one that I had.
Oh,
while
it
I was
is.
still at home.
Okay, yeah.
There appears to be a fork in the caves here.
Torch him up. Torch him up. Do you think I'm still going to be here streaming when I'm 60, when I turn 60?
I don't think you're going to have a choice.
I think Noble's getting a little bit impatient. He's trying to push us deep into the cavernous regions. All right. Okay, which way are we going to go? That's no, it's that's it's only one way. But we needed a torch there anyway, right? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We don't want to upset Noble because
you're going to ignore the tungsten.
Well, he's getting a bit upset. I feel he's a bit edgy.
You can feel the judgment.
And now I can feel the judgment. All right, put a torch up there, please. And now I feel like he's, he's probably going to go and get some cookies and milk and...
Oh man, I want some cookies and milk.
Oh, thank you, Noble and Spurk, that you hope that I am still going at streaming at 60. Catching on to our plan to bury Simmy in the caves on his 55th birthday, yep. Is that a... Yeah, it is. So we're going to need to put another one up top there, I think. Shh, she says, yeah. See, Spurk's got you pegged, Noble. Spurk's got you pegged. You want to know if it's only you that has that underground lake. Here we go. Sulfur.
Oh, hello.
Or gold.
It's sulfur.
I'm only getting stone. Yep, sulfur. Yep, there we go. Does look like gold though, doesn't it?
I get the feeling there may be a big cavern below you there, so just be careful digging down.
Should be right, mate. You're welcome for pushing me deeper. Oh, crap. Now I'm in a bit of strife.
I have a very distinct sneaking suspicion that this may be opening up into a cavern because going down this tunnel, there's a lot of holes in the side of the wall.
Is there? All right. Got a torch there. Oof. Okay, where do we go? What do we do? It's a shame you can't throw a rock down there. So there's lots of holes over here. There is. Oh, you missed all the sulfur.
I was trying to figure out where the tunnels are going.
Yes, I haven't forgotten. I think Twitch thought you were calling me a tool then. Noble, I know that you wouldn't do that to my face. You're just mumbling it under your breath or mumbling it into your glass of milk, but sulfur. Did you just call me a tool belt? I think he just called me a tool belt.
Still well to handy though, aren't they?
Thank you, Christina. Yes, it's time to make coffee. But first we must no, let's go back because that's going up. Let's go back this way. Let's see if we can go down this cavernous region.
Well,
Keep Noble happy. So how do you mouse left throw? So how do you use this? Do I throw it over there? Noble's making you work. Mouse left climb. How do I... Oh, no, I don't want to climb. I want to go down. Oh, crap. What the hell?
that doesn't sound good.
I just died. I just died going down the hole.
Simmy.
I just died going down the hole. You bastard.
Now you've left me in a deep, dark cave all by myself.
Is it fun there?
Oh, it's scary.
I did that on purpose to be able to get rid of all of my ores and stuff. You know, like I felt it was time to, you know, get rid of the ores that I had and all that type of stuff. I did fall too far. Do I have my grappling hook on me still? Yeah, I do. All right. Just wait there for me, mate. I'll be there.
At the moment, I'm sort of just digging a pathway down.
I am getting cold out of in here. Why am I getting cold in here? And I'm just standing because it's in a blizzard. Oh, I just burned myself. I'm not cold anymore. Spurk the plan worked, you evil bastards. You evil bastard.
With that little pathway I'm digging down, I can see a whole lot of blue below me.
Yep. I think
might be a lake.
Yep, I reckon there is a lake down there.
That is definitely a lake. I can see the ripples in the water.
La 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 la. Or a river at least.
It looks a bit big to be a river. I think it's a lake.
Simi's getting cold. Tungsten. Let's throw our tungsten down here. Throw some of this in. I'm coming. Nothing in the furnace. Right, throw that back in here. Excuse me, sorry. He doesn't have a grappling hook.
Nah, I'm just a basic peasant.
Well, we all knew that. Where's our hole? I need to put this in our hole.
That can be taken out of context.
Come on. All right, I've got stuff happening, so I am going to go and make a cup of coffee before I come back down. There we go. And this in here. And turn him on as well. I don't think I did this one, did I? There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Throw that back in there. And I will be back in a sec, guys. Simi has his coffee now. Simi has his coffee now. All right, guys, I have something serious to talk to everybody about. My little one, who is the most darling, darling little girl, 6-year-old. She's actually just been diagnosed with autism and ADHD. So there's the emotional emotional trigger, right? She's running in a school fundraising marathon in a few weeks' time, and she is. It's like a color race. So they where they like cover themselves in color and throw color around and stuff like that. And she's we're trying to help her out to get sponsors and people to donate. Now I can't send a link for the donation because it reveals her school and her name and stuff like that. So well her name's Saga, but it reveals her full name and everything. So I can't share that link, but I want to see if anybody can spare a couple of bucks or something, if they can like hit the donate page on my stream, my donation link, and give her a little bit of a sponsorship and stuff like that, and I will forward that money into her sponsorship thing. So that will actually go across there. So if you can spare a couple of bucks to donate, it would be really, really awesome if you could help sponsor her and do a little donation. So I think there's a donation link somewhere, a tip link or something somewhere. Streamlabs and stuff get none of that, so it goes directly to me, which will go directly to her. So no, it's just like a bulk sponsor amount. Basically, it's not particularly per distance or anything like that, Christina. It's just sponsor her to run, and and then the more money that she raises, she gets a little gift at the end of it as well. So the sort of the more money that she raises, the more gift that she gets. But it all goes to charity for her primary school, and her primary school with her autism and ADHD and stuff. Her teacher and her primary school. Thank you so much for tipping $50, anonymous, whoever that was. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. I've got to write this down. Hang on. Just so that I can keep track of it. So yeah, it goes to helping her out, and she gets to go on the run and sort of earn some money for charity and stuff, which is a good thing. It's good for kids to do stuff like that, I think, and yeah. But thank you so much to Anonymous for the $50. I appreciate it very much. So every dollar counts to raising money and stuff, and to supporting her in doing that. So thank you so much, everybody. I know how tough it is at the moment, money wise, for everybody. So it's a big ask, but got to support her, and I've run into a dead end. I've run into a dead end while I've been rambling. So Thank you, Christina. That's the link, and that is the link that you can use to do the donation towards her run, and that will just go straight across to her and to the charity that she's supporting. So the torch marking system only works from the bottom up. Now it's going to be a coin toss for each fork in the tunnel. It is going to be a coin toss for each fork in the tunnel. You were absolutely correct. But what I think I was doing is thank you, Christina, for sharing that on that link on Twitch as well. For Saga and for a little charity fun run that she's doing. Little things like that are really good for kids to do as well, because it's encouraging for them to do something for stuff like charities and stuff like that, I think. But all right, so where are we going? I'll talk about that again a little bit again later as well, as we get further into the stream. So all right, here we go. I think every time we came to an intersection, Noble, we were actually I was heading in the downward direction. So whichever tunnel went down. Anonymous, thank you so much for the $50. I appreciate it again so much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. It's going to mean a lot to her. It's going to be a lot of fun for her. It will be a lot of fun for her. Have you seen, like, on advertisements and all those little things that they do where they have that colored powder that they just throw around and completely cover each other in color? Well, the fun run, they'll be doing that, and I will post some pictures when she does it. I will post some pictures of it and stuff like that. So, oh God, I can hear a bloody spider again. I can hear a spider. I can hear a spider. So that's awesome. There's like $100 there for her as well, which goes way towards it. And you guys know me, like I don't ask for money or anything like that, and donations to the channel or anything. But for her, it's a bit of a different story. Do you know what I mean? A bit of a different story. I think we went this way, I believe. I believe. This is where, Noble, if we were taking all the tungsten out of the wall, we would know, wouldn't we? That we went this way. But no, you were too busy pushing me to my death. To my absolute death. Mr. Rambler. Mr. Noble Rambler. Could you maybe do a little spool on that, Christina, that comes up in chat maybe, or something that we could every now and again just post? This doesn't feel right. Yep, this is... yeah, no, somebody's been in that hole. Someone's been in that hole. You'd still be doubting your underground cavern horror story. Yeah, true. True. I was never doubting. I said to you on I said to you, no. I said that sounds like a really fun adventure. I was in full support for you there. Full support. Thank you, Christina. Do you know, when I get back down here, oh, actually, I've got it set so you don't lose anything anyway. You did send me pictures of the proof. You know how we were talking about, you know how you sent me that link and stuff about, you know, all the deadly spiders that are in Oz, and I sent you a response about the white tip. Hokie was, my wife was sitting on the couch last night, and lo and behold, she looked at her arm and the bloody white tip had crawling onto her. So, all right, this is it. This is my death point. Where are you, Flash? And
I'm sneaking around in the dark.
How did you get there? How did you get down?
Where?
Did you dig a hole down into the cavern?
Yeah.
It looks like you did too. No, which way did you go? Am I going the right way for the hole you dug down into the cavern? Oh my God, there you are. Freak.
Surprise.
So you're digging a hole down into the cavern here.
I was just sitting back in a hole back up there watching you on the map.
You know me and a grappling hook. Nope, just doesn't work. Obviously. But then we can't be all as skilled at hanging as what Noble is, right? I'm going to keep the I'm going to keep knocking the side out as well, so that we've got a bit of a view of where we're going.
Yeah, that's what I would have been trying to do.
This is a much safer way to do it. A much safer way to do it.
Also been trying to keep it sort of like too wide as well.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Left mouse to set hook. Jump off immediately. Left mouse to stop your fall. Okay. Right. Got it.
No, left.
No, right.
No, left mouse.
Who's on left? Who's on left?
Not me. Oh shit, actually I am on left.
Da 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 da. Thank you, Christina. But without two grapples, the staircase is better. This is a great way to do it. It's safe. For the cost of a bit of a pickaxe, it's safe. It's my item just broke. Have you got another pickaxe there?
Ooh, catch.
Thank you. She went to her first. I took her to her first soccer training today. At last rock out from under Flash and he finds the lake below. Yeah, true.
Don't you bloody dare.
I could I could just walk behind him, just removing the ground, couldn't I? So yeah, we took
Don't
it.
you even think about it.
So we took her to her first soccer this morning before the stream, and she's sort of, you know, she has to overcome the fear and actually get in there and do it. And they were doing all the all the normal stuff that they do, you know, like stop and go and all that type of stuff, where they're dribbling the ball and kicking the ball around and stuff. And then they get a big group together, or like two teams, not a big group, two teams of 4 kids, and a red team and a green team, and the coach throws the ball into the middle of the field and calls out a number. So the kid that's she was number 4, and the kid that's number 4 on the red team and the kid that's number 4 on the green team have to run out to the ball and grab the ball and try and get a goal. And she was doing so well. She went the full length of the little field that they had set up. Like, it wasn't a full soccer field, but she kicked a couple of goals, and yeah, it was awesome. It was really good. It was so fun. So I think over the next you know, month or so of streaming, I think I will be probably doing soccer in the morning, and then starting the stream probably about 10:30 or something, I reckon. So I got home by 10 a.m. our time, which is normally when yeah, and of course now it posts my link. That's it. Really good confidence building. It took her a while to, because she has a lot of trouble socially. It took her a while to actually get in there and do it. That's all right if we if we leave it up. I think there's a few weeks actually, so it can probably stay up for next stream as well, I think, Christina. So we'll try and it's down there. Still a fair way. Yeah, it's still a fair way, Noble. I want to try and sort of, you know, give her the satisfaction of achieving and help her achieve that, Christina. And, yeah. I think we've hit a dead end again. Or an open end, not a dead end.
I mean, it kind of counts as a dead end because, you know, he did die there.
You know, that was back a bit further. That was back in the old days.
I thought every day was the old days for you.
Thanks, Christina. So you just do !saga, and then it'll pop up. So we're going to have to do another... I'm going to have to do some more... I think I'm going to have to do some more 7 Days to Die, you know, at some point.
Don't knock that out. You're knocking out our stairway.
Oh, really? We don't need no stinking stairway. Well, we're kind of at the point where we're in a little bit of strife here, by the looks of it.
A little stalagmite.
What kind of...
Is it stalactite? Ooh, there's light down there.
There's light down there, is there?
Yeah, you see it?
Nope. No.
Look up a bit. Can you see it over there?
No.
Huh.
I can't see it anywhere. This cavern will curve around and go all directions for miles. I think we dug down a column. It seems like we did dig down a column by the looks of it.
Hmm.
What?
Interesting.
I'm not sure how deep that is. How do we get down there now, Flashy?
That's a very good question. I'm not really sure what to do.
Jump in the water.
Thanks.
No, it'd be all
Screamers
right.
first.
It'd be all right. Honestly, it'll be all right. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to go straight down.
Whatever happened to the first rule of Minecraft?
What's the first rule of Minecraft? Nobody mentions Minecraft.
No, never dig straight down.
Why? Because you don't know whether it's going to... Oh, mate, we're nearly there.
You're doing great work, Simi.
I'm not really. I think I'm going to fall in a minute. I think I'm actually going to fall in a minute.
I'm just standing up the top watching you at this point.
I'll end up in lava. Yeah, true. In Minecraft. Right. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm grappling again.
Good luck, don't die.
I mean, that doesn't look that far down, does it? So let me get this right. Lock it on there. Swing out and grab it. Oh, you can jump in the water. I'm in the middle of a lake. Let's see. I don't even know what direction I'm going to go. Hang on a minute. Let's bring up the map. So I'm going to go directly north. And I'm getting cold. I'm getting freezing. Oh, I think I'm out. Right. Just jump in, Flash. Just jump in the water.
I'm determined to find a way down.
I did it. I did it. I did what you said, Christina, and I survived. On top of the sulfur. Look at that, hey? Look at that. Now, the unfortunate thing here is that can't see crap. 2 sticks. We need to build a
Oh,
crafting.
g'day over there.
Need to build a crafting station first.
Hey, Simi.
Primitive
Look to your left.
workbench. Craft objects. On my left. Oh, you did make it
Hello.
down.
Hey,
Well done.
working on it.
Good work, Sunshine. Good work. I hope you feel like you've achieved something because I've been down here for hours.
I do feel like I've achieved something, actually. I think I've achieved a great deal.
Boom, 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 boom. Right. We've done it. We've done it. Where's our torches? There are our sticks. Oh my God. How many bloody workbenches did I craft? Well, that doesn't give us much to go on, does it? Doesn't give us much to go on at all. Be nice if it was lit up a little, a little bit more, wouldn't it? The torch. Lots of sulfur. We still do have enough wood to make emergency tools, most definitely, I reckon. I don't think that's going to be a drama. It just relights again, does it? That's cool. You just really don't want to get wet, do you?
No, stuff that.
You know, you're probably going to, all of that stuff that you're chipping out there, you're probably going to need to, you're probably going to need that little bit of durability on your pickaxe to get out of here.
That's right, I've still got another 2 pickaxes.
Hey, share and share alike.
Yeah, I've shared one with you.
Share and share alike. My goodness gracious me.
There we go. I call it the exit strategy.
The exit strategy. Excellent. Right, do these torches probably have durability? I'm hot now, apparently.
I thought you always were.
Do these torches have durability or not? Let's follow to the left. Now imagine waking up here trying to circumnavigate the lake. Yeah. I'm hugging the left wall. Oh, there's a dead person here. And there's...
Here first.
I'll put a torch where I am as well.
I think I can see your light.
Follow the right wall. It's split too many times. Didn't you just keep it on your right though? Like,
Oh, heat me up, please, oh flaming torch.
just grabbing sulfur while I'm down here in all the areas that I can find it. I guess this is kind of where you start getting lost, Noble, because you wander away from the water, and then you've either got to find your way. Different water. There's dozens of lakes down here. It's crazy. So I guess the best way to do this would be to... Oh yeah, there's another bit over here.
Yes, give me that rotten egg smelling goodness.
Two opinions probably do equal three different directions. Most definitely. There we go. Lovely. Well, we know that's the spot, right? What I might do, I might stick a torch up here as well. Aha, more sulfur here. Yeah, it's gonna be easy to get lost. It's definitely gonna be easy to get lost, I reckon. All right. Oh, there's another hole. There's holes everywhere. There's holes everywhere, Noble. No wonder you got lost, mate. At least we're getting everything that we need, though. All the stuff that we actually need. It's not a nice circle of a lake. It'd be nice if it was, but where's the fun in that, right? It's a good little sulfur deposit down here. Getting all of this. We're going to have to head back to our base at some point as well, like back on the other island.
I was about to say, I didn't know we were going to be playing out of ore today.
It's pretty well what we're doing.
Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I'm here. I'm here somewhere. Can't see your movement. Yeah, I can see your movement. I'm to your right.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah. Yep. There we go.
All of these dark cavities and crevices.
I wonder how much sulfur, like I've got 135 sulfur on me. I wonder how many bullets you can make out of one sulfur.
Hopefully many.
Yeah, this is quite the deposit, this, isn't it? Quite the deposit. When you dug up, you came out underwater and had to hold your breath to dig away the last. Of course, you came out underwater. Did you not check your map? Can't you check that on your map? This has been like an entire stream of pickaxing, hasn't it? This was huge, this one. I thought I found a dead person, and I'm like, yeah, I found a dead person, and it was me.
Oh wait, it's me.
It was me. It was me.
I've checked down that way and that just leads back to the water.
Does it? All right.
Yes. Bloody hell, that torch lights up a fair way.
This is the hand torch. Have you got one? Do you want one?
Oh, I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, come over here and I'll drop one for you. How do we split? Split stack. There we go. There's 3 for you. Makes quite the difference. Oh, look, here we go. Here's another deposit here. It actually does light up a lot, but it doesn't light too far into the distance, so water should have been at 0, but you kept digging and it didn't come until plus 90. What? It was probably a lake. Was it a lake or was it the ocean that you done? The money that goes through on the channel will actually go to her and to her sponsoring her for the fun run for the charity, so thanks guys in advance. Appreciate it very much. Even just $1 or $2, every dollar counts, obviously. Okay, there we go. That's it. That one wasn't quite as big as the last one. Okay, we're at the edge there. Probably need to put a torch up there somewhere, mate. Can you? So that we can see what's happening. So that we can see where we've gone.
Oh, here's a bit more up here.
Found a bit more. Do you want to
Just a little bit.
Do you want to put a torch up where you're at, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I'll jump on down in a second.
Did I do that? Did I do that wrong? I did do it wrong, didn't I, Christina? There we go. Although it's not working for me. It's working for Christina. It doesn't work for me. Oh, there we go. It did pop up, but it didn't pop up on Twitch. Right, that's done. Let's get our pickaxe out. Let's get our torch out. There we go. Move around here a bit. No, can't see.
From where I've left that torch on top of the hill, you can see the two others back over the water.
What was that? Sorry, mate.
From where I've left that torch up on the hill there,
Yeah.
you can see the two other torches
Oh, cool.
back over the water.
Well, we're getting a lot of sulfur anyway, which is good. Da 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 da. Right. Where are you going, sunshine?
Trying to get sulfur up in the roof.
Oh, you're following a... oh, yeah, cool. Cool. All right. There's a big lake to fall in right there. Right there, Noble. Ah, hello. Got stuff in here. I reckon my chat's frozen. Looks like it is.
Hey, Simi, come up here for a second.
I'm a coming. Let me just get this, and then I'll pop up. Just want to get the rest of this while I'm here. Don't want to get my toes wet. Right, where are you?
Behind you.
Oh,
Jump
yeah.
up here for a second. And look down in the
Oh.
water. And tell me, can you see what I'm saying?
Is that a reflection of your torch, though?
Nope.
Oh.
But
Interesting.
it's not just me then. Good. I did think that was quite interesting.
Maybe it's Noble's ghost.
Funny how as soon as you said that, I heard shaky bones again. I was like, hello, Noble.
It's lava. Christina, you
Oh.
were right. I think it's
That's
lava.
pretty cool.
Oh, man. Oh, come on. Breath, breath, breath. Shit, where are you? There we go.
To your left.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Lava. It did work over on Twitch. I didn't see it work on Twitch. It didn't show up on my thing, Christina. Curiouser and curiouser. All right, what are we doing now? I think we need to go and do something other than just pickaxing.
Well, you can see our 2 torches over there.
What do you think?
Oh, I think it might be about time to start making tracks back to the surface.
It may be.
Oh, never mind, there's more sulfur here.
I've seen my old torches. I've seen lava. I'm sure you can put some of that lava in your backpack. Oh, really? Oh, crap, but it was really deep though, Noble.
I would have thought you'd have to have a bucket or something to grab it.
I think I'd die if I could get down there, but I only just made it back up again. How do we find... There we go, hello. There's the point. Is this the point of water entry down there? I think it is, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, so we follow around to the... Are we going to head back to base? I do need food and water, thank you.
Yeah, I reckon. I can see the torch for the other water entry just around this point here.
Yep.
Oh, more sulfur.
Thanks for pointing that out. I would have not noticed that, Noble. Oh, is the water fresh water, is it? There we go. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, you can just see the torch. Just. I would have liked to have... I would have actually liked to have maybe explored a little further. Like while we're down here, but... there we go. Look at that. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe go right for a while, but if the only thing you find down here is like sulfur and there's no, like I would have thought there would have been like underground temples and camps that we would find and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think that it'd just be a whole lot of rock and water. Well, that's what I was wondering, Noble. That was exactly what I'm wondering. So, anyway, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee. Are you going to go and make yourself a cup of flesh?
Oh, yeah, might as well take the opportunity.
We will see you guys back in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much for the $10 donation to my 6-year-old daughter's fun run while I was having my break. That came through. Thank you very, very much. Every donation that's made to the channel today is going through to sponsor my 6-year-old daughter in a fun run for charity or a marathon for charity for her school, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for that. Well, it only takes 15 minutes to get back to the surface if you want to explore for a while, unless you get lost. Yeah, that unless is very possible. Thanks, Christina. Yes, sir.
Got some alarming news.
What?
It's definitely warming up. Banjo just had his first interaction with the brown.
Oh, really? Is he all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I just wandered outside for to shake hands with the when I shake hands with the unemployed, and yeah, walking back in and calling the dog in, and he's walking through the grass slowly, and then all of a sudden there's this brown to go slithering away from me. I was like, ooh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, it could have been bad. They've spotted a couple of really big browns here over the last week, so they're all coming through. Who's sending all those lovely likes through? Thank you very much. I've seen all those little love hearts popping up. Oh, look at that. There's things that I'm noticing on my YouTube chat. Let's start a Q&A. Here we go. Let's fiddle with this. There we go. Start a Q&A. Oh, it actually kind of it actually removes the chat. Yeah, snakes, big brown snakes. Noble. Big bastards. Like really
Eastern
big
brown's
bastards.
one of the most poisonous snakes in the world.
In the world, yep. Yep.
And they're fairly common around here.
They are. Yep. More common well, Flash kind of lives on a bit of a farm area, so like he lives on a farm, so he probably gets a few more than what we do, but I'm going around to the right in the water. I'm keeping the cavern on my right, mate, so if you want to come this way.
No, you're doing a bit more exploring.
Just a little bit more. Noble's getting a bit antsy. He wants to see some more exploration. So what I'm going to do, I'll throw a torch up here and I'll light that. Do you know, it's
on the notice.
Okay.
I was going to say, on the note of snakes, I think just last summer I ended up having to kill a little baby red belly black that was in my bedroom.
In your bedroom?
Yeah, in my bedroom. I wasn't particularly happy about that.
G'day, Mac. How you going, mate? Thank you very much, Mac. You tipped by accident. You got stuck on the heart button. Yeah, thank you so much for that, buddy. I knew it was you. Yeah, all donations to the channel today go to help my 6-year-old. She's running in a charity marathon, so it's sponsoring her for the charity marathon to raise money. So thank you very much. Right. Yeah, no, I probably should put my torchlight back and my headlamp back on. These headlamps are a godsend, aren't they?
Oh, amazing. Fabulous, wonderful
My
things.
question is, which small devs do you trust to not drop an early release? Yeah, that's a tough one. I think not dev wise, but publisher wise, I think Hooded Horse are is a publisher that makes sure that their games are continued to be worked on and stuff like that. With the small indie devs, it's really hard, isn't it, to know who is and isn't going to. Funnily enough, I was watching basically. I don't know whether you guys have heard about the security vulnerability in Unity, and that all of the devs, like anything developed from the 2017 update in Unity, is actually there's a security vulnerability in Unity for that. And I was watching a story on it the other day, and interestingly enough, it's every game that was developed. So, if you have Unity games on your, if you have community games on your like Unity games in your Steam library, if they haven't done an update. Like if the devs haven't done an update, then you are at a massive security risk when you're playing those games. So you've got to be really, really careful of that. And so you got to be really, really careful of that. The problem with that is that that with indie devs and stuff like that and developers and stuff, they'll develop a game and then they'll complete the game and then they'll do a few updates and stuff like that and a few patch fixes. And once the game's stable and stuff, they move on. They basically move on. So, so they don't, they move away from their games, so they don't end up updating them, unfortunately. So there's going to be a lot of games now, a lot of Unity games that you really shouldn't be playing because of the massive security breach in Unity. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, all games, any game that that has been developed in Unity since 2017. So unless the devs actually patch their game, doesn't matter whether it's multiplayer or whether it's just single player games, the security breach is it's in Unity itself. So Warhorse, yeah, Warhorse. They're another good one, Christina. I think the problem that we've all suffered with early access games coming out and stuff now is that it's too easy for a dev to walk away if they don't make any sales or anything like that, and for a game to become abandonware. It's some sort of I'm not sure. I can't explain it properly, Noble, because I'm not clever enough. But it's basically a security breach that when a Unity game is running on your system, it opens up the ability for your system to be compromised, and for all of your data and information to be accessed, basically through sort of a back door. So yeah, pretty full on and pretty bad for Unity, to be honest, but also pretty bad for all of those devs that are developing in Unity, because if they don't update their games with the like the latest version that Unity has put out that has addressed that issue, then basically their games can't be played, and if you do play it, you're at risk. So not a very good thing, is it? Yeah, I think it does yeah. Basically opens up some sort of back door. So pretty full on. You've seen a couple of games you have that probably haven't played in a couple of years that had Unity patches. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty sad really for the whole gaming industry in a sense, because it really puts the player at risk. Like, it's just incredibly so. So yeah, we've been lucky so far. They recently disclosed a significant security vulnerability affecting games built with its development tool since 2017, which could allow attackers to execute arbitrary code and access sensitive information. Although there's no evidence of exploitation, Unity has urged developers to update their software and has released patches to address the issue. Steam have also, I believe, started to address the issue as well. Like, they've jumped on top of it as well, and I think they're actually stopping Unity games that have not been updated for a certain amount of time, or since this patch or stuff, to actually be played. I believe so, and I do believe that they are that there is a warning that comes up through Steam. So you start a Unity game, and if that game hasn't been updated, Steam brings up a warning saying this game could possibly have a security breach. So Steam are obviously doing everything they can to solve the issue as well. But there you go, pretty interesting, and it comes off the back of those little indie games. What, there's been 4 of them now that have actually that actually contain malware within them to access information and all that type of stuff as well. So, and that's just been a recent thing too. So those games have been removed from Steam, but we don't know how many more, and they don't know how many more of those games, or how many more little indie games there are up that that contain malware, that actually install malware on your machine when you play them. And that's got nothing to do with the Unity security breach. That's just games that actually do have those malware as part of the programming. Microsoft says that it's working on identifying potentially affected applications and games to update them, and that it has added exploitation detection rules to Microsoft Defender. Ah, yes, I do remember that being a thing as well. Thank you, Christina. So it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy, guys, that that all of this stuff is going on. So, all right, looks like we might head to the surface, I reckon. How much? Oh no,
Once I dig this one out.
Yeah, I found another one as well, but I need to dig out. I think we need to get some more titanium on the way, or whatever it is on the way up.
There was definitely lots of it, so...
All the stuff that Noble just didn't want us to have, because he doesn't want people to have more than he does. Oh, yes. Grab a drink of lake water. Great idea. Noble. See, I got to rely on you guys. I'm really paranoid about all of that stuff as well now. Most definitely, Christina. I'm yeah, it's just it's really it's really worrying and really concerning, isn't it? To to think that that you can so easily just You know, and I don't think it's necessary. I don't believe it's gonna be a good thing for for small indie developers either, especially those little niche ones. Not necessarily the ones that you've you know, that have made 3 or 4 good games. You know, games like Quasimorph and all that type of stuff, but for the ones that make relatively sort of unique games that there's sort of only one of, and I don't know, and those asset flip ones, you know, a lot of the asset flip ones and stuff. I mean, I'm going to be completely and utterly suspicious of all of those now as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, since your company got hacked and recently a vendor we used the event, so you're not connecting to them at the moment. That's exactly right. Well, there's and we've had, you know, like, you know, Qantas Airlines, you know, they've just been hacked, you know. That's why all this digital ID stuff is bullshit, because, you know, if they can't look after, if massive corporations who are paying millions of dollars for, you know, protection and stuff like that can still be hacked, then, you know, how's a government, especially one as stupid as Australia's government at the moment, how are they, you know, the Karen is she's spending more time trying to you know, upset Elon Musk and stuff than she is actually fucking looking after security and stuff. So you know, how's that gonna go? You know, it's not gonna bode well, is it? And there's so much of it now as well, and with the whole AI becoming part of it as well, that's even worse, you know. So
This is one big vein of sulfur. Jeez.
they might have Qantas might have a real computer network, Mac, but they don't know how to use it. The worst airline in the world, Qantas. You found a big one, did you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm going to get this coal just to annoy Noble.
Just to keep Noble's cold black heart warm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making my way back up to the surface.
Yep, I'm coming to. I think we probably need to. We need to probably sail back now, and we can easily come back here, and we'll start maybe setting up to go to head to the desert, I reckon. Check out what metals we can do there.
Yes.
We can now, we've got aluminium, so we can now make the advanced workbench when we get back. So that's going to be a thing. Planet Crafter and Timberborn, oh, they're both done as well. What's that? Have they both been affected by the security vulnerability as well, Christina? Polar bears here, lions there. We haven't seen a polar bear.
Yeah,
There we
did.
go.
That's all when we first got here.
So thanks, Christina, for that. There's a list of games made with Unity. Interesting. Just a reminder to everybody, if you're interested, my little 6-year-old daughter is running a charity marathon for her school, and that is coming up, and she's looking for, we're trying to get her as many donations as we possibly can, and I just fell down and hurt myself, and now I've got to go back in here because I fell down the hole. So if you're interested, $1, $2, $1 million, whatever, it would be much appreciated if you have something to spare that you could send a donation her way to assist her in achieving her donation goals and stuff, and every little bit helps. So thank you very much. Sorry to keep spooling that off, but it's pretty important to me, and it's very important to her, and that's all right. Which way do we go? We go up this hole. Are you on your way already?
Mining a big vein of tungsten
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
on the way up.
On the way up. Sweet. All right, I think I went up the right hole. I think I went in the right hole. U-boat, car mechanic sim. There you go. Bloody hell. You can't talk and walk either.
Bloody hell, there's a lot of tungsten here.
No offense to everybody on chat, but if there was one man that I would really like to hug, it would have to be Noble. If there was one man in chat that I would really like to give a big hug, it would be Noble. A big man hug, a big bear hug. The Bob Ross of YouTube. He of noble origins. He of noble south. You would think the bigger ones would have patched it, most definitely. One would think, one would hope that the bigger ones would. But you do as well. Even if you think about it, you have a big developer. They complete a game. They do the final release of the game, and then they move on to their next big one. Eco, there you go. Eco. Then they move their entire development team onto another game, and they shelve that. There's not necessarily, they don't have people to work on patches for it and stuff. They don't have people. And because they move staff on all the time, the developers who worked on a specific game for, the staff that worked on a specific game, they mightn't be around anymore, because the industry moves around so much. So, which again would make it even harder for even big developers to update some of their games. So interesting, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. It's a big worry. It's a really big worry for gamers. It's a really big worry for the gaming industry and stuff like that. And Unity were completely and utterly unaware of this. Completely and utterly unaware of this issue. In the coding of their engine, and it was only an external. They have external companies run checks, and it was only this external company that actually highlighted this and discovered this vulnerability in their engine. So very scary stuff, guys. Very scary stuff. Scary stuff. Scary stuff.
I reckon there's tungsten node I'm mining at the moment. It must have just been 2 or 3 of them in one. Oh my God, it still keeps going.
Really? That's good. That's good for us. It's very good
There's
for us.
so much here.
When we hit the lotto, we'll have to make that happen. Absolutely, Noble. Absolutely, mate. Most definitely. I would so love to come over to America and see all of you guys. You give Christina a massive hug. I owe her so much for everything that she does for the channel and for everybody. All right, there we go. Keep going with this.
Whereabouts are you?
Releasing all of your banned comments. I'm on my way up. I'm just doing the tungsten as I go.
Have you gone past me already?
No, I don't think I have. Maybe not. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Have you gone past the first torch yet?
Yep. Just past the first torch.
Yeah. You'd be past me then, I think. And I moved about 2 meters to the left and found another tungsten node.
There you go. And untime outing him. Yeah. It's actually amusing when you know when one of you guys gets timed out on because Twitch all of a sudden decides that they don't like something that you've done. It's just hilarious. All right, that's that.
Oh, there you are. I can see your light.
Control key on the keyboard is written in all caps. Do you know what? I have to get a but I can't because I'm paying off I had to upgrade my PC. So I'm still paying that off. But I've got to get a keyboard. I've got a Keychron keyboard, right? Absolutely amazing, incredible. I bought it to use with my laptop, a little Bluetooth one. And I bought it to use with my laptop. And it is, so it doesn't have a keypad on it. And it's the most amazing keyboard that I've ever had in my entire life, right? I got to, so I've got to get it, I've got to get another one at some point with, that has a keypad on it as well. Twitch doesn't like your Mac. Aw. But we do, if it makes you feel any better. So Keychron keyboards, like really, really, really cool. If you're ever looking at it, but they're relatively expensive, so it's going to cost me like $280 to bloody to buy a keyboard. Here we go. We'll go with this while we're here, mate. To get a Keychron keyboard that has a number pad on it, because how many games have we been in lately that requires a number pad? Quite a few, so. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Use a keyboard that's backlit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So. Twitch didn't like you. Backlit keyboards are the best, but I can buy backlit keys because the Keychron keyboards you can actually buy the keys for as well. So you can buy, like the keyboard itself is backlit, but the letters aren't. But you can buy the backlit letters as well as a separate set. And then you can buy just individuals. So like you could buy green for your W, A, S, and D. And it kind of shows up and stuff. I can't. I've tried using one of those split ergo keyboards, Christina. I just can't do that. So they're really good. The excuse me. They're really good. The old Keychron keyboards. But yeah, I definitely need to get myself another one that has numbers, because I always just use cheap keyboards. You see, I've always just used cheap keyboards, and they last for a couple of years, sometimes even longer, and just roll with those backlit ones, cheap backlit ones. But now I've used these Keychron ones. My God, it's just it's a whole different world. Broke my mind too. It really did. It really did, Noble. I just couldn't do it, eh? I just could not do it. But then you're on your keyboard a lot, like a lot during the day at work, aren't you, Christina? So that's so I get, and you can probably you can probably type better than I can, or faster than I can. So using one of those keyboards, if you're using it all the time, then you probably write it right into, you're used to it. It was just one of those things that it was so uncomfortable. I in typing at high school, Noble, I never really learned any typing because Miss Boswell, who taught us typing, my God. Mini skirts, crocheted bloody tops with nothing underneath. Oh my God. There was no way I was getting any typing done. None at all. So I was at a disadvantage at high school. You don't even use it for work, just on your personal stuff, really? Oh, that's interesting. I thought that it would have been something that you would have used for work. Once you got the first time you went into one of those online typing tutors to get the hang of it. And there's been no going back, my God. I'm a 3-finger typer. But to be honest, I'm a pretty bloody fast 3-finger typer. Written 5 poetry books and 2 novels with 3 fingers. Oh, mate, Noble. Like, I don't mean to be, to be that person, but seriously, we used to. She knew it too. So she'd be coming to walk past our desk, right? And no, it doesn't, Christina. You're correct. So she'd be coming to walk past our desk when she's walking up and down the aisle while everybody's typing. And we'd flick our pen onto the ground, right? And she would pick it up. And she would wear these really, really short. This is in the 81, 80, 82. And she would wear these really, really short mini skirts. And she wouldn't crouch down to pick your pen up. Like she wouldn't, squat down to pick your pen up. She would, and she knew she was doing it, she would just bend over in front of you. Miss Boswell. Ah, Miss Boswell. Bloody good-looking woman, too. Anyway, there you go. That's enough reminiscing about my typing class.
Or in your case, lack of typing
Lack
class.
of typing class. making our way up to the surface. We're going to jump on the boat. We're going to load everything up, jump on the boat, head back, and achieve some more greatness. Make this advanced workbench when we get back to our main island. And then...
so when we get back to our main island, I might have to skedoodle.
Yeah, no worries. Well, it's nearly time for me to finish the stream anyway. I've only got 20 minutes to go, so I think by the time we land...
It'll be about that time.
It'll be about that time. When you really try to type, you can hit almost 60 words a minute with 2 fingers. There you go. Mrs. Rambler can type and she watches your 2 fingers in amazement and then laughs at you. Say, Loz, hey, going? Morning to you, mate. Good to see you again. Right. There we go. Up we go. Ah, yes, I'll get the next lot.
Roger.
Colonoscopy simulator. Oh, I love you, Mac. That's hilarious. Just been playing Planet Crafter co-op.
Just because Simi's just turned 55 and is probably due for one.
That is freaking hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my God, Mac. You've made my day. You've made my birthday, mate. With that. So just another little reminder to everybody, and I apologize that I keep doing it. Yep, we're looking for donations today for my little 6-year-old to sponsor my little 6-year-old in a marathon, a charity marathon. So if you do have $1, $2, anything like that to spare, it would be very much appreciated if you could donate that and help her out with her challenge. So her marathon challenge.
On another note, it is about 12 o'clock on the surface, but I don't know whether that's 12 o'clock AM or PM.
You had to jump stream for that laugh of Noble. Yes. It was worth jumping stream for, though, wasn't it? Thank you for Christina for putting that up. Appreciate that. Yeah, my little 6-year-old doing a marathon run and looking for people to donate and sponsor her for her running. Well, there's so many branches and everything going on here, isn't there?
Yeah, it's definitely easy to get lost.
Yeah. But I think that torch system is really, really good.
Good for getting out, not so much for getting in.
Yeah, although I did manage to find my way down there without getting lost, so maybe my memory's not as bad as what it as what I thought it was. So much. I do like this stream has been this stream has definitely been just a lot of pickaxing, hasn't it, really? And I apologize about that, but the conversation's been good. Yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, despite the fact that we are sort of spending, you know, a majority of our time just pickaxing and stuff. But
I mean, if we're being honest, I don't think either of us realised we were going to be pickaxing this long.
no. Now, I don't know whether I'm going the right way, but I think I am. When you dug your way back up, you were surprised how few veins you dug through. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Meanwhile, I think I found another big vein.
Oh, really?
I'm still digging.
Still digging. Oh, there we go. We are going the right way. I can see a torch there. Still got more, lot more coal in here as well. But we're kind of getting up to the aluminium area, aren't we? Really? Now, or up to the more, you know, more aluminium rather than tungsten. And I think we got all of this from here onwards, I reckon. Nope. There we go. There's a little bit more. Blame Noble. 3 or 4 in 500 feet. There's not much, is it, really? So it's probably not worth, like, you know, just creating yourself a mine, because you're probably not going to find anything. Da, 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 da. No, I'm not going to sing while I do this. Oh, crap. That was a cold
Is
sip
that
of
a
coffee.
shimmy I see?
Most likely. Most likely.
That is a shimmy I see.
So I get to go out to dinner with my my 2 daughters, my wife tonight, which is lovely. All right, there's a bit of a blizzard happening here. What survival game was it that we were playing where the torches warmed you up? Can you remember what survival game that was? I'm trying to remember. Flash is a man of 1,000 voices tonight. He's a bit cocky tonight because in this stream, because he upgraded all of his internet hardware yesterday. You'll probably notice that his voice is a little bit more crisp and a little bit louder and stuff like that.
Crispy, just the way I like it.
Yep. See. So, yeah. So he's a little bit cocky tonight. A little bit cocky tonight. Shall we just sleep?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Arc does that. It's probably not what you're thinking about. No, it's not. It's definitely not Arc I'm thinking about. We did play one. We did play one that I can't remember what it was. I'm going to eat a fish. There we go. It wasn't Bellwright. It was first person, but it wasn't Bellwright. Oh, it might have been quite a while ago that we played it. Might have been quite a while ago that we played it. So, all right, we've got stuff to do here. We need to empty all of these out. And then we're going to jump on our boat after the blizzard's gone and sail our way back to our island. Okay, we'll leave that in there. Actually, I might take that stuff if you can. Flash. Right, so what do we got in here? Let's have a squiz. Got loads of aluminium ore.
What do you reckon? Just grab everything?
Grab yeah, all of our, we won't grab everything, I don't think. Well, there's no point in us taking stone back, but we need all of our ingots. We need all of our ores as well, and all of our coal. So I would be grabbing that stuff. Medieval Dynasty. Yes, Christina, that's the one. Thank you. Medieval Dynasty. When you're cold, your torch does warm you up. You can't do a campfire on the on your boat though. What else are we gonna? What else should we take? Do you reckon? Can throw those in there. We don't need those. Could throw the rope in there as well. You know, I might take the rope with me, I think. Can throw the spruce in there. Don't need that.
Probably should bring the food with us.
Do you reckon? So much food, though.
Yeah, we also don't want it to let it go to waste.
Where did we put, like, the spare weapons and all that stuff?
I've got all them already.
Have you? All right. Let's, yeah, no, good point. You're always thinking of those things, aren't you, Noble? The just in cases. The just in cases. You were a good Boy Scout, weren't you? You were an excellent Boy Scout. I'm sure of it.
Nothing like a bit of the old just in case.
Just in case. I mean, we really should have done a big surface exploration here as well and picked up more of those chests. But at this point in time, I think we just head off. Potatoes.
Oh, we've still got plenty of room in the chest there too. In the storage in the boat.
So do you want to oh, you're putting all the food in there?
Yeah, there's still some food left in the box back at camp, so I'll go grab that.
Might be worth leaving that in there though, just in case we get a little hungry when we
Grab the
come
perishable
back up
stuff.
here. What stuff is perishable?
I think technically all of it, but
Hmm. You only made it to Cub Scouts, but watched a lot of Survival Man. Survival Man! I could imagine you out there with your bare chest and your Bob Ross voice, Noble, trudging through, wrestling mountain lions.
actually, sod it, I'll just leave that rest of that food there.
Found a pair in a box that said almost rotten, so it does go off. Now,
Let's go, boss man.
how the hell are we going to do this? I can't remember how to do it. I can't remember how to do it. I can't remember how to operate the sails. I haven't seen a pear tree. Oh, we're getting cold. I'm getting cold already. The rowboat's D to turn. Yeah, I know that bit, but I'm trying to work out how to use the sails. I can't remember. Oh, maybe W and S just does it. So we need to head basically directly south, don't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
La 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 la. Feelings mutual. I'm pretty sure it was directly out that way that we had to head. So if I just jump up for a sec and check my map, we are heading directly that way. All right, off we go. And then what was it to control the sails? Q and E.
Q and D.
To try and find that spot. Not that spot. You're set to monkeys today. There we go. That's what we want. Let's get out of this cold weather. Let's get out of this cold weather. Well, that was an intrepid little voyage, wasn't it? But our entire stream today has been spent up there in the tundra. So I think next time we stream, I'm going for we'll go for the desert. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yes, we did. We did find the cavern, Noble, and it was more cavernous than Mac's head. I actually thought that there was stuff to discover underground, actually. Like little temples and all that type of stuff, but obviously not.
Goodbye, cruel, cold world.
Yes. Aye, she's a harsh environment. Right.
Harsh but fair.
Gonna get anything else? No, we're not gonna get anything from that. I was trying to be a smart sailor.
Trying to work smarter, not harder.
Yep. It's been a great birthday stream though. I want to thank those people that have donated to sponsor Saga for her marathon, which she is doing. Really appreciate it very, very much. Come on, come on, come on. Where are we going? I can see an island. I can see an island. And I believe we go around the left of that one. All right, lovely. I actually cannot see.
Land ho!
I like the, yeah, I did see that before I turned towards it, but it would have been nice if they had have been able to actually give you a proper view in this. It would have been much nicer. Your Arctic island was due west on your map. Really?
No, it wasn't.
You're going around the west side to go north and saw an island. Huh. I didn't think that it was west. That's interesting. Yeah, possibility. There's a possibility that there is. So I wonder whether if you go east you get like more desert or more temperate. I don't know. Be interesting to know. You are going to have to explore, Noble. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to explore everywhere. That's your homework. It needs to be done before next stream. And Flash is going to hold you to account. You accept?
I believe I will.
You accept if Mrs. Rambler allows. If she doesn't, just do a little bit of two-finger typing in front of her and she'll just go, "Oh, that's so cute. Go on, you play your game. This is a cutie pie." Sounds like it'll work every time.
Hey, Simi, you might need to turn right a bit more because you're heading straight towards the land.
Ah, I can't see it. How's that?
A little bit more. Yeah, about there.
And I believe we follow this land around to the... We're coming in there and our base is... Oh, shit. I think our base is in here. I don't think our base is... Oh, no, our base is over here. Yeah, we've got to follow... We've got to follow this around. Yep. Cool.
I
Got
was
it.
going to say, I thought our base was a lot further around.
Got it. Right. I'm so glad. I so didn't trust Mac. I so did not trust Mac when he told me that if you hit escape, you can jump up. You can stand in the boat while it's moving and check your map as long as you don't move. And I didn't believe him. I was positive he just wanted to see me in the water. But lo and behold, he was telling the truth. So
It's a rare occurrence, that one, isn't it?
she's still waiting for Australian firefighter calendar, so isn't too keen on Simi quests right now. Man, I'm going to have to organise one of those. 2, by the look on Christina's face.
Don't look at me for Australian firefighter calendar.
I don't. Is it out now? Because they only do it once a year. Well, I knew Noble.
Sure.
I knew Noble that we were inside like a big sort of covey lake area, so I wasn't too concerned about that. How we doing? How we doing there? I can't see. I'm not going to hit.
Yeah, a bit more right. Yeah, it'll do.
Oh shit! And I just kept going right. Hello. Yay. Okay,
Are
just.
those boars?
Yes, they are. Thank you.
Damn, they're big.
Hmm? Well, where are you going? No, I'm good. Yep, thank you. I'll be out in a sec. What do you mean, why isn't the map marked? Mac? Oh, look. Hokey just bought me a nice pie with a candle in it and sang happy birthday to me as she placed it on the desk. How cool is that?
Oh, there's wolves.
I fought wolves. There's always wolves.
That must be those little bastards that keep howling near our base.
It's actually a really big island that we really need to explore. Thank you. Thanks, Noble. Noble said that boars attack on sight and that pigs ignore you.
Why do I feel like he's speaking from experience?
Sounds like it. Well, actually, to be honest, Shadow, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. 9909. All the and thanks for the happy birthday. All the donations that I make today are actually going to my daughter. She's doing a fund run. A marathon, sorry. I do, Mac, look, I have my base marked over here, mate. She's doing a fun run and, yeah, so. Whoop. But thank you very much for the birthday gift. I appreciate it very much. Haven't seen you for a while, buddy. I hope you are well and I hope you're good.
Bit more right hand, boss.
Bit more right.
Bit more right hand. That'll do.
That'll do. Bought me an egg curry. You been working a lot? I'm glad that you were good, mate. I'm glad that you're good. It's good to have you here. We're not far from finishing the stream at the moment, so... You thought of running a business like Qantas for a moment. Do you think I'm an arrogant pig, Mac? Because Qantas are arrogant pigs. Use the grapple hook to climb that mountain. It gets cold up there. Ice, just like the Arctic. Does it really? And you use the grapple to get up there. Blimey.
Get more right again.
It's actually a fair sale, isn't it, going down there? She bought some cinnamon donuts. Ah. Cinnamon donuts, Noble. I hope he bought me some cinnamon donuts. Oh, I didn't notice it. Hey, I think there's some bulls there. Yeah, there is. Are we right, direction-wise?
A little bit more right. We're starting to drift left again. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Oh, it's a piglet.
Hey, piglet. We need to capture them and put them in the barn that we still haven't built yet, finished building. He'd never insult a pig. Aw. Aw. I'm damaged now. Almost as good as Bismarck's, cream filled with choc on top. Storm's coming. I like cinnamon donuts better than I like those. I like hot jam donuts, the ones that are injected with jam. What's that yellow thing over there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Noble reckons we've got a storm coming in.
Nah, I don't reckon.
But why would you care about storms when there's donuts? The goats. No, there was a yellow thing there as well, and it wasn't a goat, so...
I thought it might have been a bit of wheat, but it looked too bright for that.
turning 55 today. I probably shouldn't be eating donuts, right?
Cheat day.
Let's go. Oh, face on the floor. I accidentally dropped a bit of donut. That's it. That's enough. Come on. You can get in. Don't be a pansy. It's twice as wide as your ass, dog. You can get through there. God, we're losing that. That wind, don't we? There we go. We'll pick it up again like that. Lovely. Come on. Number one. Number one. Shadow. All right. Now, Flash and I were just talking last night about having to that we should be getting back into out of ball. Doing some more work on it.
I think the last time we spoke about it, we were talking about just doing a heap of work on it and then recording update videos.
Yeah, but it's doing the heap of work on it. That's our problem, isn't it?
Yeah, we keep getting distracted playing Stormworks.
And then a night of playing Firefighter Simulator as well.
That too, yep.
See the cinema ones in the fall at the fair. If you warm them up, it's pretty cool. You've been playing it a lot, have you? How you going on it? You don't know what I mean. That's funny.
I'll be back in a tick. I'm just going to duck outside for a week.
Don't get bitten by a brown snake.
I'll make sure to take the shovel with me.
Oh, King Browns. The snakes are out in full force at the moment.
And while I'm out there, I'm going to test the range of my wireless headset.
Oh, yeah, well, turn your mic off. I don't think anybody wants to hear you going to all that.
That's right, I'm on push to talk anyway. All right, back in a tick.
I might need to go around here. Be funny if he came back and we'd sunk. Good whack over the head with a shovel. Sorted out. Noble. And it is frustrating how Escape doesn't close it. Because you kind of get used to using Escape for stuff like that, don't you? Like from other games and whatnot, so... try not to remind me about it though, Noble, because I certainly don't want to lie asleep at night thinking about it. unfortunately, I've found myself waking up in the middle of the night thinking about stormworks and how I'm going to design a specific piece of something that I'm building, which really sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit inconvenient. A bit like if you had sunk on while I was out taking a leak.
So you did hear.
I did, yes. I'd never lost signal once.
Wow. How far is that? What distance is that?
Oh, probably about 10 metres or so.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. We have nearly returned from our expedition. Close to 400 hours on the game. Have you tried the new cable excavators, Shadows, or yet or not? You're going to need to guide me in through these heads because I can't see shit. Be a bit of a pain in the ass doing this yourself, wouldn't it?
Third person would definitely come in very handy.
I should have just pushed Flash off the boat. And then he would have had to swim over and see what the yellow thing was. It's hard with a controller, is it? Oh, really? They like harder than a normal excavator, Shadows. The rowboat has a great view. You just have to hold W the whole time. And it probably doesn't go as fast as this either, does it? Well, it's definitely been a journey.
And a long one at that.
You have to turn sticky keys on, Noble. Or get a really heavy ball bearing and sit the ball bearing on your W key. So you didn't make the sailboat. Have you made the sailboat? Have you made the sailboat yet, or not? You're happy with holding the W. But how fast do you go, though? Been to both islands and back? Hmm. Yeah, I haven't tested them out yet, Shadows. So I might build it and try it, most definitely. If Noble recommends it, it can't be that bad, right?
You could probably go a little bit more right, I think.
A little bit more right. I can see the left. It seem to be okay.
I'm just trying to remember which one of these valleys our base is in.
I've got it marked on the map. It's right up the end. So we follow the land around on the right-hand side. And it takes us right through to, I think that's our base, or is that our base? It's one of these.
I'm going to hazard a guess and say it's the one that's got a lot of trees in the bottom of a valley,
Yes.
just to the right there.
Are we almost here, are we?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it. Off to probably about 30 degrees right, 30 degrees starboard. Coming up on 45 degrees starboard. I think. Don't hold me to that.
I thought it was further around, but I may be wrong. Oh no, we've got a bloody port there with torches on it, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Maybe it is a bit further around there.
And look for bonfires. Yeah, correct. Because I got one up on the hill before we get to it, and then one on the hill after it. So
Give it a bit more left, boss.
oh, it's getting a bit dark. Oh, now it's pitch black.
I'm leaning in and squinting at my screen.
Oh my god.
A little bit more left.
A little bit more left. More?
It should do.
Yeah, I can't remember whether it was the circle or the cross, Noble. That was my base that I'd marked on the map, so. Let's try and spin this around. See if we can get a little bit more speed. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Shooting in the dark, yep. Shooting in the dark. No, I don't think it was fire. If you're talking about that over there, it's stars in the background. Because I thought it was as well. I thought exactly the same thing.
Scooch more right.
Scooch more right.
A little bit more. That'll do.
Da da da! I've got to stop eating these donuts.
Is it just me, or does that moon look abnormally large?
It is huge, but I don't necessarily think we're on planet Earth, though.
Good point. Speaking of which, I think once we get around this point, we might be getting close.
I reckon we
Go right a bit more.
should be getting close pretty soon.
Keep going, a scooch more.
A scooch more. Oh, Christina. Sorry I missed that, mate. You have a great weekend, and thank you very much for the happy birthday. I appreciate it very much.
Go left hard. I think we might have gone past the base. Because
No.
that's that little inlet that goes out the other side.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we've gone past it.
No, we're not through that inlet, are we? I'm pretty...
No, I don't think we were.
All right, We should be pretty close to it. We should be pretty close. The first time you saw those stars in the dark, you thought it might be a bandit camp lighting the horizon. Scouted the next day, and nothing was there. Yeah,
I reckon our base might have been back where I thought it was before.
You sure?
I'm not sure, but that's my suspicion because I haven't seen any lights or anything yet.
But you would have thought that.
Actually, if you pull it up to a stop here, I'll hop out and have a look at my map and see if I can figure it out.
All right, I do need to end the stream though. I've got things that I have to do prior to us going out for my birthday. I want to thank those people who donated to the channel tonight. Thank you very much, Shadows. I know I don't know whether the other three people want me to. Well, I know Mac is fine. Thank you, Mac, for the donation towards Saga's Fun Run. I appreciate that very much. The other two, you guys know who you are, and I know who you are as well. Thank you so much for those two $50 donations towards my daughter's charity fun run, my little 6-year-old's charity fun run. I appreciate it very much. I will ensure that money gets through. Noble, thanks for hanging around. Thank you, everybody. Shadows, it was really, really good to see you again. Thank you very much for playing Flash. I appreciate it very much. But I do need to move on with the day, unfortunately. But thank you, everybody. I'll see you all on Discord, and I will see you all. I'll see you all next week. I will put up a donation link on the Discord just in case anybody wants to follow up and do a donation for that. So, thank you, everybody. Please take care. Be safe. Love yous all.